Hey, what's up guys? John here, and in this video I want to show you 5 chords for stretching your hands. This is part 2. There was a video that I did before that showed you 5 other really cool stretch chords, and here's some more to keep practicing and working on your strength and your agility and your ability to stretch. Just a few minutes of this before you play can be really beneficial for your playing, but remember to take it slow and never force it. Just start up high with these chords and then move your way down the neck to where the frets get wider. You'll notice I have my electric today for this lesson. Let's get into it. So we'll start with our 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the D string. Then we'll put our pinky right underneath that on the 12th fret of the G string. Then stretch with your 1st finger and play the 7th fret of the B string and the 7th fret of the E string. And this could be used as an E minor 9 chord or a G major 7. Okay, start up high like this, and then you can slowly work your way down the fretboard. This one is pretty tough. You'll feel the stretch right here, right? So you've got this, now this is an E major 7. It's a really cool chord. So that's about as far as I'm going to go with that one. You could take it further, but again, take your time. So the next chord that I'm going to show you is a major 7 shape. Another major 7. So let's start on C, nice and easy. We'll put our 1st finger on the 8th fret of the E string, 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the A string, 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and then your pinky is going to lay flat and cover the 12th fret on the B and the E strings. This is your major 7 shape here, okay? And then we can move it down. These are movable shapes here, and you'll start to feel the burn. Feel the stretch. Take your time. This is really hard stuff that I'm showing you. That's a tough chord. You can hear I can barely squeak it out there on F. So yeah, give it a try. That's just a great movable chord, by the way, the major 7 there. The next chord is an add 9, and this is very sort of Police or Andy Summers kind of sounding. I'll show you the chord. Let's do it in E first. So we're going to put our 1st finger on the 7th fret of the A string, 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the D string, 4th finger on the 11th fret of the G string, 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the B string, and 1st finger on the 7th fret of the E string. So we got that chord, and if you want to be extra powerful, you can grab the 5th in the bass, which has a really strong sound, right? So you can bring your 1st finger up and put the B in the bass for this E add 9 chord. And then let's move it down. It's going to be painful here. Take it slow. Yeah. This is pretty ridiculous right here. I don't know if I've ever played this in a song, but I did learn this chord quite a few years back, and I just loved how it actually, there's something about this physical feeling of playing guitar, right? You're stretching your muscles, and I just loved how that chord felt and sounded. And so I used it in a song, if you listen to my album Dreams, which I think was around 2008, you can hear it on Spotify. The first track on there is called Start All Over Again, and this chord is, every time you hear a D, it's on acoustic. It's like a 6/8 kind of strummy song. So that chord is a good one to work on your strength with. 2 more chords. I'm going to show you a major 7 shape, and then we'll just change one note to make it a dominant 7 for our last chord. So here is the C major 7 chord shape. We'll put our pinky on the 10th fret of the A string, your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the D string, and your 1st finger is going to lay flat and cover the 5th fret on the G and the B strings. C major 7. There's your root. C major 7 right there. So then we're going to move it down. It's pretty tough. I'll probably get down to A. This is probably as low as I could go. Cleanly, at least. So that's an A major 7 shape. Okay, now if we just take our third finger on that chord and we drop it 1 fret to back up at C, we're on 10, 9, 5, 5. We're going to drop that 9 down to 8. So we get 10, 8, 5, 5. Now we've got a C7 chord. So we'll try it with that shape. I'll use, instead of using my third finger, I use my second finger. And then we'll drop that down. That's tough. Oh, I don't know if I can get this one. This is an A7. Barely. So anyways, those are some good ones already. I could just feel it from doing this video, and it's good. So practice those stretch chords. Take it slow. Don't strain your wrists. Remember to relax. And we'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed that tip.